Halo teman-teman. Udah mulai kan? Jadi gue ada nih, ya sekarang saatnya gue pengen lanjutin adventure guide-nya aja. BTW, gue mau ngelakuin satu hal. Gue mau restart ini gue. Nah, oke. Oke, jadi sebelum itu gue mau ngecek dulu. Gue baru Your Sky. Gue tadi barusan nge ngedesain rumah karena gue gabut. Nah, baru jadi sini sih. Belum jadi semua ya. Cuma ya gitulah. Oke. Gua mau naro-naro barang dulu. Hasil dari tadi gua farming masih sekarat sih. Maksudnya tinggal sekarat sih. Tinggal dikit lagi ya. Gua apa? Gua itu ya dapat. Tapi gue bingung kenapa. Gue ngerasa gue nggak nge-live ya. Padahal gue nge-live. Soalnya nggak ada suara di sini. Gue kira gue lagi nggak live. Sebelumnya gue mau ngecek dulu body higien dan lain-lain. Aman semua kan ya? Watch gue lagi terlihat diperbaikin. Nah, belum selesai guys ya. Yang kalian lihat.
All clean. That's much better.
Oke, kita lanjutin. Gue gak usah gerak. Oke, udah bisa. Tadi gue mau lanjutin itu yang tadi siang. Gue mau niatnya nyelesain, cuman ternyata gue butuh level 25. Jadi gue udah farming daily sih lebih tepatnya nih. Gue belum nyelesain satu daily lagi sisa. Tapi gue udah daily. Gue gak tau nih weekly apa. Gue tinggal daily yang kecil-kecilan. Terus gue lagi mau nyobain ini tapi sebelumnya. Tapi gue mau ngelanjutin salah story gue dulu. Adventure guide-nya. Terakhir gue disuruh ini kan. Mana tuh? Skill. Gue disuruh 4. Nah, harus selesai. Terus craft night. Cara downloadnya gimana bang? Pakai VPN. Jadi kamu tuh perlu apa? Lu perlu download VPN dulu. Mau di PC, mau di HP juga bisa. Terus lu download. Kalau di HP, gua pakai APK Pure. Kalau di PC, gua ini download dari website resminya. Tapi harus nyalain VPN dulu baru bisa. Tapi jangan langsung download dari apa? Jangan langsung pencet download dari PC. Tapi harus habis nyalain VPN ya. Habis nyalain VPN, eh lu itu pencetnya downloadnya kan dari akun resmi terus pencetnya yang Steam jangan yang langsung PC downloadnya. Jadi kalian ke Steam dulu terus baru di download dari Steamnya itu pasti bisa. Nah itu cara downloadnya tapi harus pakai VPN kalau mau download. VPN-nya Amerika kalau nggak Eropa ya. Jadi yang Asia tetap nggak bisa namanya. Oke lanjut. eh gue disuruh ngapain ya tadi gue lupa. Nighthawk. Nighthawk kalau nggak salah gue udah bisa buat ya nggak sih. eh Armor bisa buat cuma ya gue kurang udah bisa buat sih. Satu sama yarn. Harusnya udah capek malah buat yang lain. Pasti gue buat yang yarn. Oke harusnya udah bisa. Bentar gue lupa gue buat apa. Pastiin lagi nih jacket. Kalau nggak jacket gue salah buat. Oh nggak yang jeans. Craft leather. Gue butuh grease 15. Jangan semua dong. 15 aja. Terus gue buat satu kan bener ya? Aman harusnya. Jeans. Oke, aman. Semoga yang bagus. Nggak- jangan yang biru ya. Please. Oke, lumayan. Ungu. Lumayan yang ungu. Ganti. Ya, ini bekas yang tadi guys. Jadi masih berantakan ya. Masih mau taruh di ini aja yang bekas. Nah, oke, harusnya chapter 2 yang bagian 2 udah clear. Chapter yang ketiga sih lebih tepatnya. Keempat. Yang keempat, level 3 gue barusan update. Terusnya apa? Track Traverse Clock. Oh, tadi kan gue itu kan nanam pas awal, pas tadi pagi, pas gue streaming tadi pagi. Jadi gue udah tinggal itu. Harusnya udah, oke. Terus some high stair. Terus apa? Craft clay brick. Stair. Bisa nggak pakai? Gua gua hancurin, gua ituin lagi. Jangan usah craft lagi. Gua taruh lagi. Oh, nggak bisa. Oh, nggak bisa. Gua hancurin dulu yang sini ya. Nah, oke. Harusnya udah bisa ya. Udah selesai maksudnya misinya. Oke, udah. Clay bricks. Clay bricks kalau mau buat bukan di sini. Di sini. Construction bench. Gue butuh 3. Jadi gue butuh 6 itu. Belinya di building shop langsung. Oke, harusnya udah selesai yang bagian 4. Bagian terakhir berarti sekarang ya. Use the drilling machine to refill. Use the outposting machine, take a bath in the outlet. Oke, gampang harusnya. Gue cuma butuh F. Salah. F. Gue cuma butuh taruh drilling machine, gue belum naruh tadi. Add water. Terus gue ngapain lagi? Higien gue udah penuh ya tadi. Gue barusan itu kan ngawas cold. Kita cuci baju lagi. Terus kita mandi udah. Oke, harusnya udah selesai. Kita namatin dalam sehari kan. Craft construction. Gue baru nge-craft. Craft this. Oke. Harusnya gampang. Belum gue cek tapi. Yang gue bingung, Kayu gue tinggal dikit ya. Gue nggak tahu cukup atau enggak. Ini aja masih banyak. Terus gue disuruh craft 2. Gue beli 4 berarti. Terus sama clay beli 4. Bener kan? Kalau nggak salah. Terus nanti gue tinggal craft. Gue masih ada padahal. Tapi gue nggak tahu buat lagi. Satu lagi berapa ini? Oke. Terus gue disuruh buat. Ini kalau nggak salah. Bisa gue buat 20 sih aslinya. Lumayan. Bentar, gue mastiin dulu guys. Gue takutnya salah. Oke, bentar. Habis itu enhance any structure sama space. Gampang ini mah. Gila, sombong banget ya. Gue tadi gue tadi udah desain nih. Ini udah gue upgrade guys aslinya nih. Cuma yang bawah gue belum upgrade. Gue upgrade sekalian. Sekalian ya guys, gue upgrade dikit. Dah, sisanya gue simpan aja. Nanti gue upstream baru gue lanjut desain rumahnya. Terus gue disuruh tadi Venus sama apa? Wooden rack atau apa ya? Suruh buat karpet aja tadi gue nggak salah. Retro rack. Retro rack. Gue lihat di bawah tadi. Apa nggak cukup? Nggak cukup. Beli 2. Ini gue nggak tahu buat mana. Ini saya beli juga. Ya. Buildable. Quick craft. Wah. Gue baru beli, suruh beli lagi. Craft. Gue disuruh buat Venus lagi. Ya udahlah, craft lagi aja. Venus gue doang tuh. Venus. Enggak, gue belum craft tadi. Oke. Lanjut yang kedua. Kita some Venus and good. Level 30. Masa gue farming dulu, abis ini kita farming guys. Fix. Normal weather di sini. Level 30. Oke. Oke, kita harus farming lagi sekarang. Quick storage. Udah gue simpen aja. Tapi nanti gue pas gue udah nggak itu sekarat susah. Gue simpen di sini. Ini kayak gue butuh. Yang gue nggak butuh ini penting ya. Gue simpen apa lagi? Ini sama Scar. Gue belum terlalu butuh Scar ya. Ini gue jadiin tempat baju aja ya. Oh, gue lupa. Nah, lumayan. Ya ini gue taruh sini, simply. Gue ganti sama ini. Cabbage. Gue dapet cabbage. Gue bisa farming sih sekarang. Gue mau main missionnya. terlalu penting. Tapi boleh lah gue craft. Lumayan. Kan gue makan. Gue ganti makanan ya, biar nggak pakai itu. Nah, lumayan. Kita langsung ke main mission aja. Dapat shelter. Abang pakai VPN apa? Gua pakai kalau di PC ya, gua pakai Proton VPN namanya. Proton VPN tuh gratis kalau mau download. Jadi gua pakai yang itu. Bisa langsung milih yang itu, yang Amerika punya.
The Redwood Outpost rescued some evacuees from Laketown this afternoon. Sherry asked for assistance, so I told her I'd send you. Supposedly, Laketown was surrounded by zombies before it fell, so there are a lot of wounded people who need treatment and need it quick.
Oke, kayak kita misi lagi
People
nih.
are our most important asset these days, so I want you to help Sherry as much as you can. Some say that a faction called the Reavers was behind this, and we might be on their turf, so we gotta be extra careful.
Oh, oke. Jadi kita lanjut misi. Lah, ngomong lagi.
The Reavers have done huge damage in Redwood Forest, but we still haven't managed to get enough intel on them.
Reverse.
Those thugs called the Reavers. Their boss is named Rob Diesel. They mainly hang around the Redwood Forest, ambushing survivors and taking their supplies.
Oke.
They've got about 80 members, usually travel by car, and they got 4 or 5 strongholds.
Gua harus ke sana gitu.
Laketown and Redwoods look out for
Oh,
each other.
naik helikopter lagi. Setelah sekian lama ya.
Had to mobilize when we heard what happened. What they need right now is medical personnel and supplies. Dr. Michael also went down there after he heard about the news. But I don't think the Reavers will stop here. We might have to deal with worse things going forward. They're not like zombies. They're brutal, they're treacherous, and they have guns. Could say they're an army. We've got to be vigilant. Our past experience might not be too helpful here. So if you run into something you don't know how to deal with, let me know immediately.
Helikopter lumayan rendah banget. Nggak bisa terbang tinggi ya kalau di dunia nyata. Masuk lagi MSS-nya. Gua bingung ya. Tab.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from. You're finally here. Kane said they didn't have enough people at the shelter, so I thought I had to wait a day or two. Laketown was almost completely destroyed by the time we got here. Nelson, unfortunately,
Itu baru
we
saya ngomong
couldn't
lagi.
reach some of the others and had to leave with who we could. The chances are slim, but I hope they make it out alive. Most of them are still in shock. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate right now. So would you help me bandage their wounds and maybe comfort them a bit?
Ya, gimana? Manage people. Kita jadi medic. Oke, untung gue craft bandage. Nggak bisa. Yes.
It's
Kayak gini,
dangerous
Mas.
to go outside right now.
Oh, di sana.
I've been here. Thank you. Things are always a little better with your help. After that, maybe help put up some tents so that they can get settled in.
I see space in the back of the room. Why don't we put up the tents over there?
Yeah, that spot looks good. This ordeal has traumatized them in more ways than one. After they've settled down, go talk to Dawson, Vivian, and Philip.
Oke. Gila, langsung naik level. Gue dapetin behind the Lanjutin post. Just dan. Kenapa tiba-tiba dan? Gila, gue gak tau. F. Buat refugee ga? Bentar doang. Reading something fishy. Okay. What were you
I was on
doing?
guard duty when I heard a scream. Obviously something was wrong, so I shone my flashlight and saw nothing but zombies down there. I don't know how they got in. None of the tripwires with aluminum cans worked. I'm certain those Reaver bastards did it. I heard they spotted suspicious people just outside Lake Town recently. No, nothing is well. We lost a lot of friends. Some stayed to cover for others, but some just gave up the will to live. I can still see the look in their eyes. Sad, but calm. Like they've lost hope in this terrible life. We were running away and losing people until the Redwood Outpost people showed up and stopped the zombies. No, I'm still angry. We went through so much, and it took everything we had just to stay alive and build up our defenses. But we lost everything again, overnight. I won't give in. The Reavers. One day, I'll find them and make them pay for this.
Dia solo gitu nih. Suspects. What do you
Did
think
you
is the...
really have to ask? That guy, what was his name? Dobb or something? Arrived with a group of people asking for old Billy. He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't hand him over.
Not
All of our
something.
surveillance dogs died. I think they were poisoned. Then we heard motorcycles in the distance. They had their music turned up like they were trying to get someone's attention.
Sudah dia langsung ada motor itu.
That does
Meskipun
sound
motor play,
strange. Did you send anyone to check it out?
Kan?
We
Dari
did,
suaranya.
but they were gone before we got there. That's all we know.
Di
A
show up.
scavenger might have seen him checking out our town from the mountains. We didn't see anyone around the town. This
Okay.
was no coincidence. Anyway, I think we'll find out the truth soon enough.
Gue harus ngobrol sama berapa orang sih? Ini lagi sekarang.
We said it. Those Reavers are no good. Have I met them? I've been robbed. Does that count? These bastards have been stealing from everyone in the Redwood Forest with their guns and cars. We thought they were just run-of-the-mill bandits, but now we know they're a real threat.
Here.
Oh, bisa mencet. Oh,
We were afraid of retaliation, but we have nothing left. If we don't fight back now, there won't be another chance. Don't worry, we won't back down again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Of course,
Okay.
it was our home. We've survived everything so far, and we can survive this too. We can't go back now. It's probably full of zombies. Rest assured, we won't take you for granted. We'll do whatever needs to be done here.
udah harusnya.
We're
To the
running
bed.
out of medicine.
Huh.
I hope Dr. Michael and Shane.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot. It'll be a long time before I can take charge.
Nanti baru mau lunas ke main try. Dari satu tank dari kamera. Kita diserang langsung kah? Enter story mode. Loncat aja langsung. Lah, hilang. Jatuh semua kenapa? Sherry.
Sherry, what's with the commotion outside?
It's the Reavers. Nelson was going to reinforce the defenses tomorrow, but we didn't expect them to attack so soon.
What should we do?
First, we have to make sure that folks are safe. I'll gather everyone in a
Wow,
house and have
langsung diserang,
someone
guys.
watch over it. Nelson is fighting the Reavers with his team right now. I hope that they'll be all right.
Kita kayak disuruh ikutan perang sama mereka.
Stay here and don't go outside. I'll help Nelson.
Kan, bener.
Be careful. We've already lost too many people, and we can't afford to lose you.
Tenang.
You know why I'm here.
Langsung diserang.
People I want.
Gila, keren banget.
Especially those of you who stayed at Michael's ranch. It's time to pay for your sins. Forward. No matter. I have all the time in the world to make you talk. Brothers, this place is all yours. Use your whips to the maximum
Malah ada
cut.
di depan.
I don't care. But by the time the sun comes up, I will have a list of every single name.
Oke, clear harusnya.
You are the most courageous.
Kurang satu. Satu lagi di mana? Satu lagi di mana? Oh, itu. Kenapa lu di sini? Oke, udah mati harusnya.
They retreated. Are you okay?
I've had worse, but my leg is wounded and I can't get up.
I'll get a doctor. How are your friends?
Some of them were captured. You have to save them.
Itu penjaga useless banget dah. Ya, nama NPC ya. NPC cuma ngeliatin doang, kita yang suruh jaga. Udah normal itu
Are you
kalau
alright?
NPC ya.
Can you stand up?
I'm fine, but they took a lot of our people with them. Don't mind me. We have to get Nelson and Sherry to put a team together to rescue the captives.
Nah, Nelson aja juga masih sini,
Stay alert,
nyantai.
Good, they left. How you holding up?
I'm fine, but they took some of our people and headed east.
East? The sentry said there's an outpost that way. That's probably where they went.
I'll leave for the outpost now. They definitely won't expect me to go after the captives so soon.
The element of surprise, eh?
Oke.
Careful. They've got more guns
Stay
than us.
alert at all times.
Let us know if you run into trouble.
Ini kita teleport aja. Nggak bisa, pasti mobil. Di motor.
You find the outpost yet?
I'm still on my...
Apaan tuh? Astaga. Iya kan? Hah? Lah. Sini apa? Harus pos. Gue gak bisa ngeliat ada orang 25. Boleh horor tapi serang nggak ya? Oh, setelah 5 bagus untungnya 17 kan lumayan.
Bad person. I'm just a soldier.
Nggak ada yang lihat. Aman kan? Halo. Ada orang di rumah.
What they were up against.
Tiba-tiba dia maju di yolo. Habis lagi.
Admit, you're not the
Okay,
best
Shaman.
warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
Kita heal dulu gimana guys? Pakai ini aja.
You here to save us?
saw you killed Maurice. Great work. Maurice was horrible. He hung us up, beat us, rubbed salt in our wounds. They left us here because we weren't who they were looking for. Diesel took the ones that came to the outpost with Dr. Michael.
Maksudnya kita baru
They
datang
didn't
nih.
leave many people behind, and you killed them all. So we're in good hands, I guess. I'll take the wounded and get out of here. You have other things to do. Don't worry about us.
Oke. Tap the button on the right to accept. Oh,
Nelson here. What's the situation?
I got lucky. Only a few people were left here, and I've taken care of them. Grimes and some others are on their way back to the outpost.
Great. I got good news and bad news. The good news is we found the people who were left at Lake Town. The bad news is Sherry went to save them without consulting me.
That's so reckless. Lake Town isn't safe right now.
You got that right. But she left already. So all we can do is make sure the shit doesn't hit the fan. How about you get over there? I really don't need to lose anybody else.
oke.
Got it. I'll go right now.
Bentar. Gua kalau nggak di story mode berarti gua bentar lagi. Oke, aman. Gua masih di story mode. Gua takut ada yang spawn.
Sherry, where are you now?
We're almost at Lake Town. But it looks
Go.
like there are a lot of zombies.
You're damn right there are a lot of zombies. What the hell were you thinking going down there?
Udah cepet. Udah wanted nih. Ya. Ya, soalnya selesai guys. Tapi demi mempercepat main mission, meskipun harusnya mendengarkan dia dulu.
These footprints are fresh. I should track them and see what I can find.
Scott. Yuk. Ini ngebobol masuk. Ada item tuh. Lumayan. Yus. Sini.
Kane! This is Nelson!
There's half a footprint on this sheet of paper, but I don't see any dust on it. The footprints lead all the way outside the house. Maybe we'll find something if we follow the trail.
Oke, kayak gue harus jangan cepet-cepet pencet, guys.
Wasn't there a zombie horde in Lake Town? It's not safe there now.
I've already sent one of your people to go help her. But it still might not be enough. Got any other plans in mind?
Oh, ID.
Sherry and
Bukan.
Dr. Michael are very important to us, but we have to save the captives too. I'll arrange a chopper for your evacuation. Please stand by.
Thanks, Kane.
Gak usah roll.
I hope they all make it out alive.
Ntar, ini kaki terbang nih. Wow, game-nya. Footprintnya terbang.
Oh no, some of them are hurt. I have to find them. Fast.
I hope Sherry's doing okay.
Scott. Nggak perlu Scott sih aslinya. Perlu nggak sih? Gue udah dikasih tau gamenya di situ. Perlu gue Scott lagi nggak? Kaget.
Did you come to help us? I didn't expect to see you here.
Have we met?
You don't know me, but everyone at the Redwood Outpost knows you. Wow. You. Here. You're like a rock star. Thank you so much for protecting the outpost. Can I get your autograph?
Yaelah, bukan waktunya bang.
Maybe later. Is Sherry with you?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Ada chest tuh tapi. Boleh lihat.
Sherry, I'm so glad I found you.
I thought you were helping Kane. I didn't expect you to come out here.
Kane couldn't get in touch with you, so he got worried. He sent me to help you guys. Sherry, are you hurt?
I'm not, but some of the patients tore their stitches during the evacuation, and they keep getting worse. Our
Yaelah.
medical supplies can't hold out much longer either. Things aren't looking good.
It looks like Lake Town is pretty spread out. I'm not sure where to find medical supplies.
Kalau itunya
The
Bukannya
residents of
robek lagi
Lake Town
gimana
tell me that they
jahitan?
left some medical supplies behind when they
Sakit pasti ya.
fled. I'll mark the locations for you, and hopefully you can bring back these supplies.
Oke.
Sherry, I got the medical supplies you need.
Great.
Gua nggak satu.
Now, we can alleviate some of his pain, but we must return to the Redwoods as soon as we can. The patients can't get proper treatment in this condition.
Bentar, gua kan belum selesai. Udah loh. Oke, lanjut. Udah gitu doang. Hah? Kok nggak ada suara? Why do rivers?
The
Yes.
Reavers have grown powerful only in the past few years. Essentially, they're a group of no-good bandits who do nothing but steal. Those living near the forest have been their victims for a while now. So why won't they get off our backs? That has to do with their leader, Rob Diesel. Yes, he's trying to avenge his wife and daughter. Now, about that. Quite a few people were involved, myself included. Shortly after the outbreak 4 years ago, I left the city for my farm, where I took in a number of evacuees, including... He was a kind young man then, and loved to help others. He was friends with Nelson, Daniel, and Alicia. Everyone liked him. Nancy, his wife, was very caring, and their little girl Martha was just the sweetest.
Oke.
It all started
Kayak
with
kita
a
bakal
sudden
nyerang.
horde of zombies that no one had seen coming. They
Kita
appeared
bakal
at
nyerang
midnight and
si
surrounded the
Rob Diesel
farm.
aja.
To give everyone time to escape, Rob grabbed a torch, hollered like nothing I'd ever heard before, and ran into a haystack. This distracted many of the zombies, but Rob was engulfed by the flames.
Oke.
Right before he did that, he had told us to take care of Nancy and Martha, so we took them with us when we left the farm. We found an abandoned warehouse just before dawn, but Nancy and Martha insisted on waiting for Rob outside by the road. Martha screamed when she saw a zombie. We were afraid of, so we had a show of
Gua
hands.
skip aja gimana guys?
Well,
Gua kalau baca
those who didn't
baca
want to
gini
risk
ngantuknya
it
tiba-tiba.
won by a single vote. We could only watch as they were surrounded.
Dokternya tuh kayak apa ya? Yang ntar gue belum lanjut. Sebelum gue lanjut gue inget dulu. Dokternya itu kayak autornya Disney itu, tau gak sih? Yang kalau kalian nonton Disney kayak jadi yang baca skrip apa? Yang awal, gue lupa lagi kalau drama awal nonton apa? Bukan interview. Kenapa jadi interview?
It's been
Is it on?
years, but their screams still keep me awake at night. Rob suffered severe
gue ingat-ingat
burns
dulu.
from the fire. Eventually, he found us.
Oh,
and we treated
kayak
his
narator.
injuries. But after he had heard, maybe he didn't hear the full story. But it was true that we did him wrong. Those who voted not to save his family are on his hit list. Some of them went to Lake Town, and some of them joined the Redwoods. Rob probably doesn't have a full list of the people and their whereabouts, so that might be why he's attacking everyone everywhere. I voted to save his family, but I was guilty for not taking any action. From his point of view,
Skip ya
revenge
guys,
is
buat dokternya
justified,
aja.
and I understand his
Beneran dah, kayak
feelings
narator.
too. But
Thank you. With these supplies, there's a better chance we'll survive. Here, let me show you how to make simple bandages and antibodies.
Oke. Ini disuruh buat bandage sama antibody. Kita udah tahu guys, kita udah pro player banget nih. Pro player healing. Antibodies. Dah. Aku share lagi.
I was wondering, could you help restore the signal tower next? We haven't been able to contact anyone since the town's signal tower was shut down.
Oke.
Where is the signal tower?
It's east of the town. Once it's restored, we'll be able to contact Kane for backup.
Gue kan udah nge-restore semuanya. Iya, gue udah. Yang misi tadi kan gue udah nge-restore kan, guys. BTW, gue mau ngeliat ada chest di sini ya. PS-nya harusnya di atas. Oke, di sini.
I'd prefer exploration tokens over bullet casings.
Gue pengen tangga kayak gini loh guys. Ada nggak sih yang tangga ada fence-nya gini? Disuruh jalan. Oh, berapa nih? 15. Oke, jalan.
Hey, someone's here. But it looks like he stopped breathing. That's probably his comms next to him.
Kenapa tiba-tiba banyak?
I work for the Redwood Forest Radio Administration. My job is to keep the signal tower up and running. But I was wounded.
Zombie ya?
I thought I could handle it. But by the time I got to the tower, I couldn't make it any further. My heart is racing. I can't move. I know eventually someone will come to restore the signal. You need to know that each tower provides network access to a specific area. Through the towers, you can connect to the satellite and download the data for the area. This data is extremely important. It's the result of years of work from multiple departments. After it's done downloading, you should check out the view. I love the view from up here. I love looking into the distance, at my homestead, at everything I know and love. It feels like...
Sherry, do you copy?
Copy. You restored the signal tower. Communication is back up.
Sherry, this is Kane. Shoot, I'm glad to hear your voices. We've been circling over Lake Town, but there are too many zombies down there. Chopper can't land to transfer the patients. We need your help.
The houses in Lake Town are too close together.
Rama.
We have to find a flat open space for the helicopter to land. Meet me back here and we'll figure out how to move the patients.
Muncul naik, kok kira bakal ada repair apa gitu. Udah repair sih tadi. Tapi ternyata gue disuruh benerin komunikasi, cuma disuruh deketin dong.
I'm back, Sherry. What should we do next?
Kane landed the helicopter, but it's still a little ways away. This road isn't quite safe yet. I'll go with you and clear a path for moving the patients.
Oke, apa lagi?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Gua kemana? Oh. Bukan. Gue disuruh jaga dari zombie kan berarti. Sherry. Malah Sherry di sini. Gue jaga nih. Now us is will be here. Lo penjaga guna juga. NPC yang kali ini guna guys, cuma gua nggak tahu. Gua yang dilewatin. Nggak jadi, gua mau bilang guna cuma nggak ada damage tadi. Kok dia nggak kedetek loh? Yang kedetek cuma kita berdua.
Hang in there, just a little more.
Wow, tiba-tiba gue muncul. Padahal gue mau ngadain helikopter guys.
fire. All right, time to take this bird to the sky.
Nice. Karakter gue sendiri
I'll bring
nice.
them back to the Ravens first. Be careful, and I'll see you at the outpost.
Gue tinggal. Wah, gila. Gue udah nyelamatin, terus gue ditinggal.
Hey, you and Sherry left yet?
Sherry left with the others. I'm just bringing up the rear.
So you're still there. Great. I've got a job for you. If it works out, it'll be a devastating blow to the Reavers.
Oh, yeah? Do tell.
We just received news that Alicia, the woman who used to lead the Reavers, was spotted at a house across from Lake Town. Supposedly, she was kicked out by Rob Diesel. She's in exile, but her supporters are still around. If we can work with her, we might be able to get rid of the Reavers for good. It's not far away. It shouldn't take too long for you to get there.
I'll head over and see what I can do.
Oke, cuma masalah cara ke seberang itu gimana? Gue berenang. Ini ada water. Bentar guys, sebelum itu gue mau cek settingan dulu apakah kereset atau enggak. Kontrol gue aman, vehicle gue aman, firearms, hit effect aman semua harusnya. Audionya kayak gue perlu naikin dikit, dikitnya jangan bayang ya, 60 aja. Powernya kenceng banget. Mumpung lewat, gue mau. Bentar, tuh kenapa? Oh, gue masuk dulu, ambil barang.
This is exactly what I
Lumayan
need.
barangnya.
Huh, that crate was well hidden.
Salah. BTW sebelum gua kesana nggak bisa harusnya. Alicia, gua mau ambil ini dulu. Bentar Alicia. Nggak usah gua replay.
Who the hell are you? And what do you want with me? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I thought you were looking for me.
I'm from the Redwood Outpost, and I have some questions about the Reavers.
Some questions? That's not what you really want, is it?
Ya, bukan sih.
You want to know if I'll help you deal with Rob. You're delusional. What the hell is wrong with you?
That may be true, but they also kicked you out.
Are you trying to make me look bad? Careful now. Kayata hasn't had dinner yet.
Kayata? The cheetah?
Gue ngerasa nih orang bakal jadi pengkhianat di itu ya kalau aliansi sama dia.
I think it's better if it stays by your side.
Damn, I hear footsteps. That must be Rob's men sent to kill me. Doesn't he know when to give up? It's too bad I haven't recovered from my last fight.
If the Reavers are brutal, but I'll do my best.
Kayak gue disuruh defend. Maju. Dah, harus sudah aman. Aman guys.
They really want me dead, don't they? You did well. I owe you one. Looks like I'll have to settle the score with them. But I'll need my weapon first.
Weapon?
When I first got here, I was so pissed I threw my blade in the lake. I want it back now, so you're gonna have to go get it for me. Chop chop.
Do I have to?
Well, I can't swim, so
Capek.
yes, you do.
Mending kita craft baru gimana daripada gua suruh nyelam nyari update doang. Jauh lagi.
It should be near the middle of the lake. How good of a swimmer are you? Don't go drowning on me. Well, do you see it? Hey, you see it yet? Still alive?
Sabar gua nggak usah naik. Oh, space. Gua pencetnya shift lagi. Pick up. Ini game belum ngedesain buat gua nggak cas bentar. Cas.
Huh, that crate was this is exactly what I need.
Ini game belum desain buat airnya guys. Jadi airnya masih setengah belum jadi.
You heard right. I do keep in touch with some of my old people. With their help, I will rise again.
Okay.
You want to hear about our grudge? It's old. Very old.
Ya elah, top lagi.
You getting mixed up in this actually made me remember some things.
Do you know him
Do I know
before?
him? Of course I know him. I found him by the side of the road. He was burned to a crisp and looked like a zombie. I don't know what I was thinking when I asked my people to take him in and treat his wounds. He didn't want to say he recovered either. He left at the crack of dawn and came back after dark. Later we found out that, frankly, the fact that he was so devoted to them was kind of hot. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I liked how he would die for them. If he'd treated me like that, I would have given him everything.
Wow.
This went on for about a month before he suddenly stopped looking for them. He started spending the whole day in his room, staring into space. Looking back, maybe he knew they were dead and was planning revenge.
Become enemy.
Well, that's what we are now. I mean, what else would we be? But I was stupid and wasn't suspicious of how suddenly he started showering me with attention. I really thought he was into me. I fell for it completely. I handed over so many things to him. But that was exactly what he wanted. He was looking to take my power.
Power was I guess.
He didn't love me. He just wanted my power. He wanted it so he could avenge his dead wife and child. You know the rest. I was betrayed by him and some other bastards. They kicked me out. It was bad. No denying that. Lots of people died in the fight that broke out. And I lost an eye. But Kayata saved me. Her fangs aren't just for show. I was angry, but I had to escape. That was my chance.
Mulutnya belum di itu.
I left Redwood Forest and swore that one day I would make them pay for what they did. An eye for an eye, right? But I didn't expect that I'd be turned down by every place I looked for help. I returned to Redwood Forest and went into hiding across from Lake Town. I thought nobody would find me, but they did anyway. And by then, my cheetahs weren't the cheetahs anymore. And that's about it. Anyway, I'll drive you to Blackberry. That's their lair.
Kita harus ke lair. Di TP. Apakah kita ngelawan lagi?
Did you find anything along the way? You know, along the mountainside, like
the foliage was too thick. I couldn't get a clear view.
There are hidden outposts within the thick foliage. If you don't want your buddies to die before they enter the town, you should go and take out those outposts first. Take out the sentries real quiet-like. Then head up to the house on the hill on the western side of town. My informant is there. Just give him this letter and he'll know what to do.
Okay. Kenapa ada cheetah di sini by the way? Seru sneak. Gua harus diam-diam kah? Help! Gua nggak bisa kayak zombie guys, sneak. bisa. Seru sih. Ini tembak yang satu nggak tahu lah. Kita tunggu aja sini. Wah. Gue pengen farming sekalian mulai nggak sih? Tapi pakai batu ya. Buat apa? Hungry lagi. Teori makan daging. Tiap hari daging guys. Udah daging terus ya udah. Gue bikin daging 20. Sehari ini kayak gue bikin daging 100. Gila banget gue makan daging 100. Ya, ya. Halo, gue nyusup.
The boss sent you, huh? Got any proof?
I have a letter from her. That should be enough.
Let's see it.
Udah bener, udah percaya gue.
That's her writing.
Salah pencet.
Don't worry, I'll help when the time is right. Now get out. It's not safe here.
Udah mau keluar lagi. Biar aman kita keluar lewat jalur yang sama guys. Kenapa lupa ada di sini? Oke. Terus ada next. Gue cuma nunggu waktu doang. Bikin backup planner. Gue sudah pergi sendiri kah? Oke. Gue sudah nembak serang. Lawan lagi.
Bad person. Nah, I'm just a soldier.
Gua ketahuan, bener kan? Gua gak ngeliat apa-apa guys. Miss aim gua, bukan banget.
You're not the best warrior I've met.
YOLO aja.
But you are the most.
Satu lagi mana? Reverse. Ini lu reverse bukan?
My orders are what keep me going. Good person, bad person. Nah.
Tayo lo. Dia pakai flamethrower nggak sih? Gua reload dulu ya. Dia pakai flamethrower kayaknya. Kita bunuh satu lagi. Langsung dia atau anaknya? Langsung dia lah. Oke, dia lempar granat, gue peduli langsung. Dia gak bisa nembak. Dia cuma lempar granat, dia gak nembak kayak dari tadi. Cuma dia pakai flamethrower guys, kayaknya. Kalau dilihat dari backpack. Dah, harus sudah selesai. Itu bosnya kah? Aku nggak bisa skip. Jadi ya udah kita nonton. Apakah kita bakal ngelawan ini selanjutnya? Oke, kayak kita belum mulai nyerang dia. Oh no. Meanwhile,
Who knew I'd catch all these fish? I see some familiar faces, too. Do you want to kneel down on your own, or should I break your kneecaps?
Quit bluffing, Rob. We know exactly how many men you have.
Bluffing? We don't have many men, that's true. But we do have some nice, heavy weapons. Why don't you take a wild guess on how many grenade launchers are aimed at you right now? I dug the holes already. All you have to do is get in. Just look around. You're surrounded.
Hole? What hole? Mind if I hop in and test it out?
Alicia? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Does it matter? What does matter is that I'm about to get back what's mine.
You? And how do you plan to do that?
Forget it. I don't waste time talking to the dead. Diaz, what's wrong with your powder? Why aren't they dead yet?
Powder? What?
You might beat me in a fist fight, Rob, but I play dirty. I'll leave the rest to you, Diaz. You, over there. Come with me.
Powder. Powder apaan, guys? Alicia tuh powder apaan, Alicia? Di atas. Buat pingsan gak sih?
So, are you here from the Redwoods to negotiate with me? Is that how it is? I'm joking. I know why you're here. You want to know how I'll treat the Redwoods going forward. Now that I've taken back what's rightfully mine, I have no interest in shouldering your grudges against the Reavers. Don't bother me, and I won't bother you. We'll each take care of our own.
Deal.
How's Rob? Rob? You don't need to worry about him. There's no way he'll betray me again. Ev, you want to see him? Sure. He's just next door. Here, give him this. I think his daughter Martha painted it. He'd be happy to see it.
Next door? Di bawah gitu. Next door dari mana? Di ba kayo sini?
This is Martha's painting. Oh, Martha. My little girl.
It's over, Rob. Your wife and daughter are gone. Let go of the hate.
Let go of the hate? You believe everything she fed you, didn't you? Do you know who she really is? Do you know what she's capable of? Don't think that you know her just because she agreed to work with you. Just wait and see. Without the Reavers, Redwood Forest will only get worse. Tell her that whatever she does, do not let me out. Because I will not stop until she is in a worse place than I am now.
Oh? Did he really say that?
Yeah,
I guess he's trying to get in between you and me. Don't let him get to you.
What are you going to do with him?
Mind your own business, kid. He's mine now, and I'll do whatever the hell I want with him. Run along to your little redwoods now. And don't come back unless it's urgent. Remember, you killed a lot of Reavers, and I'm the boss of the Reavers.
Oke, itu kan salah lu ya. Dan nyari gue kalau kill Reavers ya.
Alicia leads the Reavers now? I guess things are about to change around here. If we're technically still her allies, we should stay away from clashing with them. If what you said is true, and there's a lot more to her than meets the eye. That means she's very dangerous. Possibly even more dangerous than Rob. Don't get into it with them. This land has seen too much already. We don't need hotheads running around causing a ruckus. We need to settle down and focus on making a better life. Thanks for all your hard work. With the Reavers out of our hair, you have a lot to do. I'd like you to stay and help out.
Terus gue suruh ngapain guys? Ini kah? Meanwhile salah, gue klik kiri, gue kira ke skip. Somewhere in the Red Forest. Itu apa, nuklir? Bukan kan?
The last car is loaded and ready to go.
You came right on time, Vulture. Thanks to you, we were able to minimize our losses on this little business arrangement.
I didn't think I'd see the day that Viperia Bonnie made a misstep.
Rob, that fool. I misjudged him. It's true.
I heard it was the new shelter that got in the way and made this mess. Is that right?
Raven's shelter. Looks like we won't be able to avoid dealing with them in the future.
Dah, selesai. Selesai kah? Harusnya kita udah selesai. Gue baru mau nyari guys. Ada, kalau nggak salah gue itu pernah lihat geng-gengnya di Undawn di akun resminya Undawn sendiri. BTW gue mau nyari ini dulu, bentar. Ini kah? Gue suruh tembak. Oh iya dong. Pantesan dari kemarin gue cari nggak ada. Ternyata di sini. Tuh. Kita rekap dulu. Tadi pagi kan kita udah ketemu clown yang badut. Kita barusan ketemu reverse ya kalau nggak salah. Reverse yang sama Rob sama Alicia. Terus gua gak sengaja kemarin ketemu yang pakai machine gun di sini. Bentar, aku cari. World map. Kalau nggak salah di Redwood, di bagian sini, sekitar sini. Gue lupa di bagian mana loh tepatnya. Atau di sini. Gue lupa guys. Cuma gue nemu orang pakai machine gun. Itu pas gue search, ternyata itu all gang. Ya nggak sih? Dia level 25 sih. Pas itu kemarin kan gue level 15. Jadi gue gak kuat lawan dia. Ya jadi kita udah ketemu 3 Clown, Raven sama all gang. Terus gue cari, ternyata ada satu lagi Eagles. Gue gak tau Eagles di mana. Tapi ini kan map luas ya guys. Kalau mainnya territory, ini buat Redwood, timnya Redwood, ini buat Clowns kalau nggak salah. Ya kemarin kita ketemu Clowns di tadi, kita ketemu Clowns di sini, Ravens di sini, Eagles gue ketemu di sini. Harusnya Eagles gue lupa lagi namanya. Oh, ya itu deh, gue baru dengar. Harusnya Eagles di antara sini atau sini. Jadi harusnya satunya free territory. Harusnya di antara dua ini lah. Gue cek sih cuma 4 ya. Harusnya satu ini ada free territory. Jadi nggak ada yang punya, nggak ada yang mihak, nggak ada yang diklaim maksudnya. BTW, oh udah hilang. Belum. Gimana sih? Kayak gue udah ambil tadi. Apa? Gue suruh ngomong lagi. Underground base.
You're back. It's all thanks to you that Redwood Outpost was able to survive this crisis. Is everything okay with Nelson?
Nelson is on his way here. I think he and Kane want to iron out the details about the alliance between Redwood Outpost and the Ravens.
Okay.
What we've achieved with Redwood Outpost is all because of you.
Don't mention it. I only did what I thought was right.
Kane believes that you've passed all the tests to become a core member of the Raven Squad. It's time that you learn more about the innermost workings and secrets of the shelter.
Kita jadi membernya kan sekarang. Tapi bukan kita jadi member sebelumnya.
Secrets? That's right. From now on, you're really one of us. Come with me, and it'll all become clear. This is the Raven's secret base.
Secret base?
Yep. You'll see once you're inside. Not everyone gets to come in here, you know.
Gue udah pernah kesini kalau salah. Ada Talia atau siapa gitu. Lah. Oh.
Welcome to the Raven's secret base.
Gue
This
kira
is a
balik ke
space
atas.
set up especially for elites. Here, there are different areas with different functions. Have a walk around to familiarize yourself. Compared with the danger-riddled surface,
itu tuh,
this is the perfect place
pakai
to
jaket,
relax
guys.
and unwind.
Talia
Not
atau
even
apa gitu
seasoned
kan.
warriors can handle long periods of stress.
Hey, aren't you the one who saved me? Just treat this place like a garage full of diesel fumes. You're gonna love it here.
Roman, this place is way better than a garage.
Yeah, whatever Sherry says.
Tank. Kok jauh ya namanya Talia sama Tank? Ini yang kita ketemu pas mau lawan clowns. Camera building.
I can't believe you're here. I guess that means you're one of us now.
Makasih yo.
Hey Roman, great to see you.
Kita jadi
How's your...
bentar guys. Oke, ada yang jatuh ya tadi. Bentar. Oke,
I'm all
lanjut.
better now, thank you. In fact, I've never felt better in my life. I've had enough of lying in bed. I practically have mushrooms growing on me.
I totally understand what you mean. To live is to move.
Speaking of mushrooms, you have to try this mushroom soup here at the underground base. They started making it with my granny's recipe. Then Sherry tweaked it because there were a couple spices that they couldn't get a hold of. Now every Wednesday evening...
Gue dengerin Roman. Nanti guys, pas selesai.
All right, Roman. Let's not keep standing at the door on their first visit to the base. Let's head over to the sofa.
Of course. Of course. Unfortunately, there's no one here except Catherine at the moment. She's probably in the arsenal working on the new shipment of weapons that just came in. As for Tang...
No one knows where he is.
Gue dengerin Roman tuh kayak main GTA ya. Gila. Kayak yang misinya Franklin itu yang di GTA. Suaranya kayak kedengeran khas banget gitu, khas GTA. Dapat lebih bagus yang versi global daripada yang Garena, karena cuma Indo doang di Garena kayak FF. Ya, itu emang kebanyakan player takut sih ya. Karena takutnya apa? Game survivalnya malah jadi game Barbie kayak FF kan ada skillnya banyak gitu kan. Tapi harusnya enggak guys, aman kok. Soalnya mereka kan kerjasama, harusnya Tencent yang megang. Gue sih percaya sama Tencent sih, bisa ngehandle gamenya jadi tetap normal.
How about giving us a clue you're here next time? Like...
Ya, komitmen.
Hey! Look who's here! It's the hero of the Redwood Outpost. Catherine, have you seen this one shoot yet?
Oh?
Ha!
Oh.
Looks like someone's got competition.
Interesting. I'd like to see this for myself. You're here because the Raven Squad has recognized your abilities and your
Karakter
character.
Catherine tuh kayak di
From now on,
Resident
you're
Evil.
one of us. Welcome to our base. I'm in charge of the arsenal here.
Si Jill ya kalau nggak salah. Ya nggak sih? Mirip gak sih guys? Lihat deh. Apa gue yang terlalu mirip-miripin? Tapi gue bilang mirip ya.
The arsenal?
Even the best warrior needs quality equipment to help them out. If you ever need any, you can...
All right, Captain. That's enough about the equipment. Today's a rest day after all. Why isn't Tang here anyway? Isn't he always here training whenever he has some free time?
Kita kelamaan di sini.
He's right behind you.
Tang, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time.
Are you sure you're not a ninja?
How about giving us a clue you're here next time? Like making some noise, maybe?
That's Tang for you. Have the two of you met?
Of course. Great to see you again, Tang.
You have what it takes to be a great warrior. Just keep training.
But today's a rest day.
What Tang means to say is, you can drop by any time to train with him. We have all sorts of facilities here at the base just for that. So we're here a lot whenever we're not on a mission.
Of course. It feels just like home here.
Ya, udah selesai, please.
Do you remember when the two of us went to help Redwood Outpost? That look of disbelief on Nelson's...
It was too dangerous to go with just two people. Thank goodness he made it back.
I'd say that defending Redwood Outpost is impressive in itself, but saving a tech whiz like me, that's a real contribution.
Hey, Tech Whiz, want to help me carry things for 10 kilometers tomorrow?
Better throw me back to the clowns then.
Bisa gue skip gak? Ya, tiba-tiba
Looks
ada
like
si itu.
everyone's seen what the rookie's made of.
Of course. Already got the Raven spirit, that one.
Our new comrade has been at the shelter for some time now. By now, we've seen how brave and resourceful the rookie can be, helping us fight off the enemy, helping facilitate an alliance. Therefore, I think I speak for everyone in the Raven Squad when I say, welcome to our ranks.
Yay, thank you. Dah, udah selesai kan? Oke. Tencent bikin game survival selalu monoton kayak game Cimmerland. Ntar juga kayak LA misinya itu aja. Semoga sih enggak ya. Kalau game LA kan udah benar-benar jadi game Barbie ya, isinya skin sama apa? Ya, skin-skin sama yang mobil itu. Tapi yang gue lihat dari sini sih ada yang ngarah ke situ. Nih kayak nih. Gue takutnya beneran emang jadi game Barbie, udah itu aja. Lebih difokusin skinnya daripada alurnya. Semoga aja ini game kayak Genshin ya, kayak alurnya ada gitu, mau ngarah kemana ya jelas, nggak tiba-tiba ganti season gitu, ganti judul tiba-tiba, apa ganti season ganti alur maksudnya. Ini kayak Ella kan. Lagi.
Our friends from Redwood Outpost will be here soon. Sherry, you'll be joining us for the meeting since you were part of the mission.
Sure thing, Kane.
I really have to catalog that new batch of equipment that just came in. I'll head over to the arsenal first.
Then Roman...
I've got time, Kane.
But Roman hasn't fully recovered yet. In fact, he's supposed to be in bed right now, but he snuck out to see. It might be better if...
Hey, whatever happened to keeping your lips sealed? Whatever happened to trusting the Raven Squad, huh?
Tencent tuh bikin game survival, bukan. Ntar kalau Garena nggak bisa cross server, mending gue bawa server ke Jepang aja, biar harusnya ada cross server. Gue main di ini, tapi cross servernya cuma PvP doang, bukan misi quest. Cuma buat kayak yang 4 lawan 4 di sini. Tapi kalau Garena nggak bisa cross server harusnya enggak deh. Soalnya kan udah ada perjanjian sama Tencent kan, harus mirip. Makanya nggak beda, cuma skin kali mungkin.
Alright, Roman. Since Dr. Michael and Sherry both think you should take some more time off, you should go back to bed. That's an order.
Back to growing mushrooms it is.
Gue juga berat seperti Genshin, nggak ada alur aja. Iya, gue juga kok.
Tang, I think you should speak to Nelson about the defense plans for Redwood Forest.
Yeah.
Come on, let's head over to the meeting room.
Oh, kita jadi Tamera. Tapi masalah di Indonesia soal device sih. Kalau sendiri netizen Indo kalau ngamuk ke dev kayak gitu apa? Mungkin itu salah satunya nggak sih? Salah satunya gara-gara dipegang Garena. Mungkin ya mungkin. Soalnya kan Garena udah terbiasa di Indonesia. PUBG kan lebih ke arah game, banyak kan game yang main kan game itu kan. Target marketnya orang-orang yang udah remaja dewasa gitu kan. Kalau Free Fire kan targetnya kan ke anak-anak, jadi kayak udah kebal gitu nggak sih? Kalau di mungkin makanya dikasih ke Garena. Mungkin nih konspirasi aja nih. Gila, baik banget konspirasinya. Misi ya, langsung.
Let us welcome Nelson, who's attending this meeting on behalf of the zombies, reavers, and all kinds of other challenges await us. None of us can make it far if we're isolated and alone.
Thank you, Ravens, for saving the Redwoods time and again from the brink. Forming an alliance with the Ravens was the right thing to do. I'm confident now that I have not let the Redwoods down.
You're a wise leader, Nelson.
Kane,
Kenapa tiba-tiba
the
Nelson ya?
Redwood Outpost's wood and labor force are yours if you need them. Just say the word.
Thank you, Nelson. Just hearing your offer is plenty enough.
Kenapa tiba-tiba Nelson? Kita ngomongin apa sih dari tadi meetingnya?
As
Gua
I
nggak
have to keep
dengerin.
a close eye on things while Redwood Outpost is being restored.
I know what you mean, Nelson. There's never enough manpower when you need it.
Oh? I didn't think you Ravens had problems in that department. After all, you have people like who managed to save Redwood Outpost from the Reavers almost single-handedly.
What I wouldn't give for that, too.
Pencet lagi.
You really can't underestimate young folks these days, Kane.
Absolutely not. They may be young, but they're a real asset around here.
Okay, it's getting late. I should get back to the outpost before sundown. It's a short walk, so no need to come with.
Meetingnya apa itu
Stay in
sih?
touch then. Raven's shelter will always answer the call of our brothers and sisters.
Stay in touch, Kane. We'll meet again.
Goodbye, Nelson.
Gua nggak ngerti ini meeting apa. Cuma kayak penting. Gua pengen ganti main mission ya.
Kane, there's something you should know. The zombies over at Redwood Forest are evolving. They're stronger and more dangerous than any of the zombies we've seen in Redwood before.
Are you saying that Redwood has them too? Things are progressing too fast.
Two? Have the Ravens noticed this already?
Yes. About a year ago, our scouts in the hills started noticing changes in the zombies there. They're not stagnant creatures. On the contrary, they seem to be constantly evolving. Our lab has been studying these changes in the hope that we can find a way to stop it from happening. Dr. Sean is the one in charge of the research. You might want to talk to him.
Of course.
Come with me.
Stronghold 12 gimana dah? Ke orang-orang
Try not to
CT
touch
yang udah
anything when you're
nemu di
inside the
sampai
lab.
di-
Dr. Sean's
Wah,
a real
nggak
stickler
tahu dah.
about this.
I'll be careful.
The lab is one of the
Gua
Raven's
baru-
most deeply held secrets. You shouldn't talk to anyone else about it.
Bentar, ada
Of course. You have my word.
Oke, lanjut. Gue nggak tahu, gue masih floor 4, masih ronde 4. Stronghold tuh yang ini kan, yang hold the line kan. Kalau hold the line gue nggak tahu, gue masih floor yang ronde 4. Tapi tadi gue dapet saran, katanya belinya itu yang gold langsung dari trade sini. Langsung beli yang gold biar nggak usah gacha-gacha lagi. Mana sih? Oh nggak ada yang gold tiba-tiba. Tadi ada. Udah dibeli gak? Kayaknya dibeli semua goldnya. Biar katanya nanti nggak usah ganti senjata lagi. Ya intinya beli yang gold. Tapi permasalahannya gue nggak ada duit. Gue lagi nge-sell aja sekarang. Harusnya sih itu sih triknya, beli yang bener-bener investasi yang gold, senjata, armor juga, terus langsung digabungin, di upgrade semua. Tapi yang gue bilang kayak itu guys, gue nunggu server yang Asia, jadi gue gak terlalu tryhard main game ini. Nunggu nanti server Asia baru gue tryhard. Semoga aja sih gue udah lebih bisa main lah di server Asia nanti. Kita ngebangun ya? Lah, enggak. Cuma enter doang. Bersih. Kita bisa ganti misi gak sih? Gue pengen nyoba yang ini. Ada event. Explore ya kalau nggak salah. Yang ini, momen. Kemarin guys dapat ini. Title. BTW pada main di server apa sekarang? Gue main di server Amerika. Server 1005. Yang Swan Lake. Tapi yang dari tadi gue temuin pada 1001 semua udah jago-jago semua nih. Gue baru main pas hitungannya sih hari pertama rilis game ya, soalnya belum riset. Cuma kalau versi Indonesianya gue hari kedua gue baru main. 16 Juni gue
you
yang
came at
pagi
just the right time.
baru
I
gue
was
main.
about to come talk to you. Look, we've reached a major breakthrough with our Phase 3 study. I'm more or less certain that... Hold on. Who's this?
This is the newest member of the Raven Squad. I think he should hear about the changes in the zombies too, Doctor.
Some never-before-seen creatures have been spotted in Redwood Forest recently.
You're talking about the big scary ones, aren't you? We've
Kamu
managed
ketemu
to get
ini
our hands
tadi,
on
Dr.
some
Sid.
specimens. A small number, but enough for our purposes. I've named them ground smashers because, you know, the earth shakes with every step they take. My goodness, they...
So, about the changes.
Yes, of course.
Gue pengen
While
skip
we've
dokternya boleh
already
gak sih guys?
started on the characterization, we'll need more specimens to fully understand what's going on.
Gue boleh skip Dr. Sid gak sih guys? Gue kayak dari tadi gue dengerin dokter tuh kayak dengerinnya narator Disney itu loh. Jadi bikin ngantuk guys.
More specimens?
That's right, kiddo. More specimens. Just like in a mystery novel, you need all the clues you can get to build up your trail of evidence. And all I have now, Jamie.
Skip aja ya.
Are you looking after Petri dish number 2? It looks like it's running really hot. Jamie?
We'll leave you to it then, Doctor.
Yes. All right, Kane. Jamie, get your butt over here. I'll see you again then, Kane, and you too.
Goodbye, Dr. Sean.
Oke, goodbye. Narator Disney guys. Ini udah suaranya kayak narator Disney. Bikin ngantuk. Kemarin level max pada 29 semua, sekarang nggak tahu dah. Harusnya udah pada 35 harusnya. Gue tadi upgrade soalnya homestead maksimal jadi berapa ya tadi? 30. Ya di antara 30-an lah. Emang maksnya 29 kemarin. Jadi kalau yang offsetnya level 3. Jadi gue kemana ya? Balik lagi.
The zombie research Dr. Sean and the lab are running is top secret. You can't tell anyone about this. Ever.
Don't worry. I'll keep the Raven's secrets, no matter what.
We noticed zombies everywhere evolving about a year ago. Dr. Sean and his assistants set up this lab in the hopes of uncovering the reason for these changes and stopping them in their tracks. However, things have been going rather slowly due to the lack of resources for the research and data from before the disaster struck. Nevertheless, the lab is our best chance of solving the mystery of the outbreak, halting the disaster, and saving mankind. This has been the Raven's core mission all along.
Okay.
I understand the responsibilities I bear as a member of the Raven Squad.
Dongeng gratis kenapa di skip? Ah, kalau gue nggak nge-skip dongengnya sih, cuma khusus dokternya itu gue skip ya untuk khusus dokter doang karena emang bener gue ngantuk dari tadi udah panjang terus apa suaranya kayak apa kayak cerita pengantar tidur gitu guys, jadi paksa gue skip deh gara-gara gue udah ngantuk ngeliat dengerin dokternya, tapi yang lain gak gue skip kok, tenang aja.
We believe that you will live up to your promise.
Everything will change for the better, Kane.
I hope so.
Oke, kita kemana? Undawn base. BTW kita mau nyelesain misi Adventure Guide kan kayak tadi. Tiba-tiba kita jadi main mission ya. Sekalian. Gara-gara belum level 30. Masih ada sih? Lah, muncul lagi. Au. Au. Oh, bisa ketindihan loh. Lumayan sakit loh. 100 guys. Gila, sakit banget. Ini di mana? Kayak di sini ya. Oh itu. Gue baru lihat. Gila, gue kira tong tadi. Suara lo mirip koko gue bang. Iya kah? Suara gue padahal normal-normal aja guys. Mirip-mirip dikit ya ada lah, tapi
That crate was well hidden. Let me
nggak
check
apa-apa
what's
sih
in the
miripnya.
box.
Bagus tadi. Emang suara cowok kan rata-rata berat kan, jadi emang kadang suka mirip-mirip gitu. Kita main back to talk. Once you're dead. Ya, level 30. Gue mau balik rumah dulu. Gue udah nyimpen banyak barang. Meskipun rumah gue masih berantakan ya, masih belum jadi. Gue baru ubah-ubah dikit yang dari tadi pagi. Gue baru bangun segini doang lagi. Jurnal gue taruh sini sih, gue kumpulin tapi penuh. Oh, nih gue gabungin aja di ini. Back masters. Nggak usah. Sepatu. Udah kan? Satu lagi. Gue taruh ini. Nah. Gue kumpulin aja sini. Clothes. Taruh mana lagi ya? Oh, udah semua. Kamu Cindo ya bang? Wow, random banget pertanyaannya. Tapi, iya, gue Cindo. Iya. Kita masak apa lagi nih? Meat kah? Meat lovers. Gue pengen masak makan daging terus ya. kita udah penuh gak sih? It. Ya udah penuh. Gue taruh luar lah kalau ada yang mau makan. Kalau ada yang mau makan ke server 1005 ya guys. Gue taruh di depan. Nih, gue taruh sini dah. Rumah gue baru setengah jadi lagi. Rumah gue aneh banget. Oh ya, gue ada ini kan, enhance. Gue taruh sini aja. Sama ini. Kita bagusin ini dulu gak sih? Comeback. Oke, gue harusnya bisa main. Yang ini, go to ops. Kan dulu soalnya gue apal banget cara ngomongnya. Cadel tapi gak cadel kayak cilik kasih gitu. Beda kah? Gue baru tau malah. Gue ngerasa semua orang sama deh. Emang ada yang cadel gak cadel? Apa kebetulan gue aja yang emang kayak gitu? Jadi beringat. Gue gak tau sih. Tapi gue kalau ngeliat Cindo sama enggak, kayak gue bilang sama aja. Tapi yang kerasa medok atau enggaknya. Kenapa gue ngomong salah kecil? Guard Akgern. As always, she wanna go party. She wants to know what it feels. Perhaps. No, she doesn't have a mother or father. She left in the angel orphanage. The adults all say that's a very far away place and I don't know if visiting her. Kita mau kesana kah? Of course. Or maybe I can help her yet. Kita ngapain sekarang? Talk to the pilot. Atas. Ada pilot sini. Atas mana ya? Gue salah rumah. Pilot. Sure, a good going now. TP langsung. So, from my raid, people at parties eat the fan. That sounds wonderful. I will invite them. What's more piece of bread in the town? We bring two of us to the party. During the party? No. Well, little start eh. We're coming. So, yeah, sure a bit. Or at least I work about. I'll hold the party for you. How's that? Alright. Then you better go fast. Yeah, I promise you. This always in the loop. Cindo Surabaya kali medok. Ya, Cindo Jawa rata-rata medok. Gue juga agak-agak medok sih meskipun tidak terlalu kelihatan medoknya. Karena gue lebih terbiasa sama Indonesia daripada Jawa ya. I underestimated the orphanage kids. They often don't suppress the orphanage. Atau run kelaman. Yuk. Gue baca sekali. Tidak langsung TP-in. Gimana cara kita farming ke level 30? Lihat. BTW di mana ya? Kok dapat banget sih berdua? There's an invitation letter. I never thought ya. Nggak ada suara kan? The kids know about it. Gue TP lagi. Gue belum lihat lagi tuh di mana opponent sih. Nah, gue TP ini sama. Opponentnya di mana? Oh, di situ. Halo, salah orang. Hello, Uprun. What's this? An invitation. Is this for real? That's right. All the nice ladies and gentlemen, nurse hope want to have a big party with us. Nggak ada yang suara, jadi gue yang ngomong aja guys. Grandpa and Grandma are preparing delicious food. We're also going to play some musical music for you. Ah, and I can teach you to dance. Dancing? It's just like it's described in the books. Yeah, we're going to start practicing dancing today, so we'll be ready for the party. Kita disuruh belajar. Kita mau ngajarin dance kah? Untuk praktis. Apa kita dancing di sini? Everyone's waiting for you. Today we're going to do our best to learn how to dance. Practice with the partner for a bigger event. Okay, I guess kita ke dance. Team up yuk. Team up. Target doesn't exist. Gue solo lah. Dari kemarin solo. Oh, team up yuk. Oh enggak. Team up guys. Gak ada yang mau. Ya udah gue solo lah. Boleh pada ngedance aja guys. Dia lebih kopi lagi ya. Gue kemana? Akron. Hello Akron. Practicing dancing with you so much fun. Do you think I'm getting her? Iya dong, pasti. Meskipun gue nggak liat lo. Gue ngedance lagi guys. Udah lah, jangan. Fokus misi. Tadi bawa ke desert. Recommend level 50. Gua masih level 28. Kita sudah dance lagi. Hello, music is rhythmic. It can always make people feel good. Quick, let's start practicing our performance. That with a partner for a bigger event. Ada yang mau jadi partner gua nggak? Gue team up. Partneran yuk. Tim. Masalah gitu gue. Langsung gue udah. Team up yuk. Gak sopan banget nih guys. Team up yuk. Mau gak team up? Dia mau team up sama gue. Guys, team up yuk. Mau main gitar. Team up yuk. Ini lagi mau team up gak? Bahasa universal. Oke, kayak nggak mau, kita mulai aja sendiri. Yang lain main pada pakai gitar guys. Kita main pakai apa sih namanya? Gue nggak tahu musik ini, cuma gue nggak tahu namanya, cuma gue tahu alatnya apa. Harpa, bukan harpa. Harpa tuh yang dipetik. Apa itu lupa. Apa? Itu doang. Belum kan? Belum. Oh. Complete this to unlock a dance section. Ayo kita dance. Pisto di mana? Practice performance. Thumbnail kayak bagus nih. Thumbnail guys. Desainnya ganggu ya. Wah, ini. Nah, ada. Ini bagus. Lagi. Gue pengen jadi thumbnail. Thumbnail besok kita gini guys. Ambil multi color. Gimana nih? Gua nge-spam. Ayo, udah. Salah orang. Mana tim gue mana? Dia kabur. Foto. Gue di sini aja biar bagus. Nah, suruh foto lagi. Sudah selesai nih berarti. Open this. Enjoy our planets. Let's play as a team and prepare for the fun. You can also get limited edition title by making video comment repeatedly. Oke, gue mau Forest open. Common flex. Schedule sih gue belum selesai semua sih. Udah, confirm dulu aja. Pencet aja terus. Nah, udah kita ngerjain misi daily dulu guys. Oh nggak salah, disuruh jalan. Enggak sih? Bisa solo nggak sih? Nggak bisa ya? Punya skin untuk event. Gue spam. Size gue exit dulu. Join as a team. Nah, join now. Nah, restart.
I've marked a spot.
Gua kemana? Sini. Ini bawa kayu doang kan? Bukan. Oh, kapten. Kapten gitu siapa? Kapten kita aja nggak ada di sini. Oh, udah. Stop. Udah, harusnya udah. Terus gua mau belum dipastikan. Gimana lagi? Oh, gitu. Harus ada lagi. Oke. Kaget. Nice. Yes. Gua bantuin lo. Bisa ya udah. Biar cepet naik motor tuh. Nabrak. Wait. Oke, kalian nggak denger itu. Itu ada kesalahan teknis. Tiba-tiba botol minum gue jatuh, guys. Maaf ya. Jatuh mulu dah. Gue gather. Nice. Oke, nggak usah. Skip. Thanks. Harus boleh. Boleh kan? Udah boleh kan? Udah. Gue belum klaim, gue klaim dulu. Klaim all. Ini bagus loh guys, senjata apa? Maksudnya Gue pengen beli, cuma gue nggak mau nge-grind apa nge-fokus sekarang. Bentar, fokus for supply. Hotline. Gue belum berani hotline ya, karena gue tahu gue masih belum kuat. Gue belum upgrade apa-apa dari kemarin. Gue bakal fokus ini sih. Gue butuh 20 lagi. Gue main apa ya? Bentar. Main dua ini aja lah, di resupply sama di resupply gue gak perlu malah. Weapon supply, oke. Gue udah apa? Ini aja lah. Gue udah semua aja capek. Mumpung gue banyak ya. Gue butuh satu orang lagi. Gue ambil dulu tegunya. Logo pet gue banyak banget soalnya. Gue ambil dulu lah. Logo pet gue banyak guys, jadi gue ambil dulu aja. Apaan nih? Oh iya ada depan gue. Open. Gue dikasih surprise guys di HBD. Oke, thank you. Gua ambil mana tuh? Ini gue belum rapi lagi. Logo pipe. Itu dia. Nah. Donat such lots of item before. Hah? Gimana? Donat 5 slot of item. Oh. Gue pijat donat. Tuh agak 4 mak. Submit. You haven't donat. Gue harus donat semua gitu. Armor plate gue donat aja, bodo amat. By Organo. Gue gak tau dapetnya mana. Silver Steam Cam. Atau gue belum pernah coba, gue mau coba. Silver Steam. Apa itu? Yang depan gue itu. Ya sih. Morning glory. Morning glory. Gua butuhnya silver oregano. Namanya di silver. Silver steam can tuh di mana sih? Undeveloped. Udah bodo amat. Nih oh. Ada shooters. Gua aja lah, gue mau nyari. Apa gue pindah game guys? Langsung ada tuh belakang gue. Bentuknya gini, oh. Ada satu lagi di situ. Ini bagus loh tempatnya. Dah harusnya udah bisa. Ini kalau item gue dapat ekstra 1500 lumayan. Oke, gue ngelakuin kesalahan, gue harusnya bisa dapat 1500. Cuma gara-gara gue pencet ini, bukan pencet ini, udah bodo amat. Pelajaran baru, jangan asal pencet. Oke, lumayan kehibur gue sama itu plan place aja. Gue gak kehibur banget gara-gara gue gagal dapat 1500. Misal gue kenapa sih? Bisa gacha gak sih harusnya? Go. Semoga hoki. Hoki biasanya kalau gitu. Oke, lumayan. 50 super ini, 50 semen, lumayan. Terus hoki please. Silicon particles. Nggak hoki. Please kasih gue yang bagus jadi kalau jual. Normal cloud carpet. Lumayan. Skill. Maksimum power gue kayak butuh ini. Gue udah ada kesalahan tadi. Gara-gara gue kebanyakan upgrade ini, gue menyesal. Jadi gue gak bisa upgrade yang lain. Jadi gue mau tahan sekarang. Save gue udah level 5 aja tuh. Portable water bottle. Naik level gimana sih guys? Sudah clean. $1282. Ini. Oh. Proficiency itu dari situ. Unlock. Miner dapat apa? Kelebihan miner, yuk. Gue pengen ngincar sesuatu, tapi gue belum tahu sesuatu itu apa, jadi makanya gue lagi nyari-nyari. Coba tau gue ngincar. Decoration, closet, tipsy kitchen, boneka, gue gak butuh. Hunter, ya gue udah expect ini buat. Sisanya cuma nanam-nanaman doang. Save. Save gue harusnya udah dapet. Aku gak dapet apa-apa, ya udahlah. Ini gue gak tau dari mana scavenger. Back. Bisa dapat besar misal. Bikin. Gak terlalu guna sih. Oke, jadi guna cuma ini untuk sekarang. Gue lebih prefer ini guys. Gue pengennya ini tadinya. Ya Women gue gak tahu. Weapon Master loh, gue pengen Weapon Master, gue pengen jadi Gun Maker. Ini lagi satu. Bisa gue upgrade nih gak sih? Gue pengen satu lagi. Butuh satu lagi nih. Kasih gue satu lagi. Gue maksa sama game. Bisa gak sih gue dapat? Bisa sih level 10. Jauh ya. Gue level 4. Gue udah selesaiin 8 box, gue gak tau di mana gue nih ya tadi. Ini soalnya mapnya gede banget guys. Collection. Tidak expect, gue gak tau lagi di mana bulletin board. Kenapa gue gak ada itu sih? Exploration shop. Gue masih penasaran nih, gue bisa beli ini atau enggak. Tapi lumayan gue bisa beli ini. Gue butuh lamppost. Chamber wall nggak butuh. Birdswood. Outdoor cleaner. Kayak gue butuh ini. Gue beli. Kalau sebelah exploration shop. Sama aja. Masih satu itu ya. Gue beli aja semua. Beli. Learn. Oke, mungkin gue harus ngemat. Tinggal dikit. Desires. Gue mau klaim dulu guys. Dapat talent lumayan. Notes gue dapat yang nomor 5. Udah, harusnya udah ya. Ini nggak mungkin bisa gue title up. Belum. Gue butuh satu lagi. Meskipun ada stronghold challenge yang bisa gue buka. Gue main stronghold besok aja guys. Gue mau apa sekarang? Bonfire kan udah. Aeronautical kemarin kita lawan Oke, gue gak tau. Aeronautical tuh kemarin kita lawan bot. Tadi pagi juga kita lawan. Masih ada lagi kan? Story gue nih gak selesai loh. Udah butuh level 30 padahal. Gue masih level dikit lagi. Level ini gue dapatnya locate jam 10. Gue tunggu jam 10 aja lah, setengah jam lagi. Gue masih mau bertanya ke developer, bisa ngasih buka pintunya, masa gue harus manjat dari tembok sini. Ini yang molor sekarang nggak kan? Oke. Cekin. Oke, gue nggak nge-expect check-in di situ, gue kira check-in masuk. fan. Skip. Gue mau nyoba satu hal. Apakah ini game kayak GTA? Sebut guys. Oke, nggak bisa. Cewek di bawah ada apa tuh? Ntar dulu nih. Gue melihat sesuatu. Rapi-rapi. Kemarin hari pertama kita rapi guys. Karena hari kedua udah bodo amat. Nanti selesai misinya. Jam 10. Gue ngantuk guys. Gue mau ngerjain quest normal aja habis gue mau off. Besok kemungkinan gue nggak tahu sih, gue live-nya random. Kadang kalau gue niat gue bisa live 2 kali kayak tadi. Kadang kalau nggak niat gue nggak on sama sekali. Tapi emang game kesukaan gue ini game ini ya, jadi kemungkinan gue onnya banyak. Mungkin gue live stream juga. Gue kan mau, tujuan gue live stream kan mau nge-share experience gue bermain game. Tapi ya gitulah. Gue mungkin bakal grinding buat ini. Soalnya gue baru selesai dikit guys. Tadi kan gue baru kotak-kotakin gitu kan, terus tiba-tiba gue jadi gini. Belum selesai semua. Belum lagi nih. Ini gue belum selesai juga. Terus gue nggak tahu gue antara dekor atau enggak, tapi gue kayaknya lagi mau fokus buat jualan. Tadi ada orang nyaranin gue buat jualan. Mungkin gue bakal jualan dulu. Semoga jualannya nggak rusak kayak game sebelah. Gue mendoakan saja. Tapi gue bisa beli kan? MG apa? Beli nggak ya? Gue penasaran satu hal. Itu recycler tuh dapat dari mana sih? Atau gue pengen beli, gue pengen coba beli 5. Boleh nggak guys? 5 beli. Gue bisa upgrade. Lumayan kan? BTW yang kedua gue kan harusnya udah klaim semua kan, gue belum klaim semua. Start chapter, use aja lah, klaim. Gue klaim semua guys. Gue dapet sofa kayak gitu, gue baik lagi. Percaya gak guys, buat gue bakal baik lagi. Masih ada. Belum selesai satu. Nah yang ini nih. More talent, logging talent sama mining talent. Untuk rating gue masih C, gue gak tau kenapa. Ini apa? Improve, gue gak tau cara improve nya. Gue tau cara improve nya, gue lupa ganti senjata. Mana tuh itu gue. Coba gue ganti ke ini dulu, meskipun tetap lebih jelek. Terus gue habisin yang ini dulu. Harusnya lebih bagus kan, 3770 lumayan. Gue gak tau cara improve nya gimana, ada yang tahu nggak guys? Gitu ya, gue melihat satu nih, gue bisa jualin ini. Gue udah cedar bak doang, gue pengen jualan ini. Dah gak ada yang bisa gue lanjutin lagi nih. Gue ngantuk juga. Gue pengen dapet ini. Gue ada yang suruh dapetin treatment chip skala level 2 aja gimana? Mungkin gue bakal persiapan buat level 30 ya. Gue cek dulu apa di web FT. Gue exercise sekarang bang.
Exercise is tiring, but it keeps you fit.
Health gue dikit, mental gue masih aman, coach gue nggak aman, ini gue aman, aman semua tuh. Total sih masih aman semua. Cuma gue mau minum obat dulu, gue nggak tahu kenapa tiap hari minum obat. Gue nggak sakit apa-apa minum obat. Game-nya kayak The Sims loh bener. Bisa mandi, bisa apa, meskipun bisa yang lain bisa, cuma kayak yang ngaruh gitu cuma game ini daripada game sebelah. Nggak bisa ya? Oke. Terus kita makan dulu guys. Habis olahraga capek, enaknya tuh makan kan guys. Anggap aja self reward habis nyelesain misi tadi. Ya, self reward gua makan daging sejibun. Jadi health gua belum full asli guys. Apa gua fullin? Gua fullin lah. Bukan health itu, beda lagi. Nah, kan lumayan kan. Kalian tinggal tidur. Sudah guys, gue pengen off dulu. Gue gak tau gue bakal live stream kapan. Gue kalau gabut gue live stream, kalau nggak gue nggak. Gue nggak bisa bilang nggak gue usahain sih, gue nggak bakal usaha. Gue cuma live stream sekedar menghibur kalian. Bukan menghibur sih, lebih tepatnya share experience gue bermain game buat kalian. Gue nggak tahu, gue ngerasa gak menghibur masalahnya, jadi gue nggak berani ngomong kayak gitu. Gue cuma pengen nge-share doang experience gue main game itu gimana. Terus
That was a good night's sleep. Feeling refreshed.
gue cuma pengen masih lihat ya yang gue mainin aja. Gue tadi pengen main Valorant lagi, cuma nggak tahu kalian bakal nonton. Kalian nemu gue kan dari game ini kan, bukan dari game Valorant. Gue tahu, diam-diam. Apa? Diam-diam gue tahu nih. Main apa? Main itu gue. Main viewers gue ngarah kemana? Kan lebih yang lucu kan kayak ini. Udah guys, gue gak tau lagi mau ngapain. Wave 5 di atas. Gue zoom. Kayaknya gak ada beda ya. Ya udahlah. Bye bye guys. Thank you ya Donaton udah ngasih saran, udah ngechat. See you guys nanti lagi kapan-kapan. Gue gak tahu kapan tapi ya kapan-kapan. Bisa jadi besok, bisa jadi enggak, bisa jadi lusa dan bakal. Tapi itu ya thank you buat semuanya. Oh thank you. Oh kayak horor banget ya. Thank you buat semuanya. Thank you udah nonton maksudnya. See you in the next video, in the next live stream. Bye bye.